friends, it's Susie. I thought I'd take you today to a little place that we have here in my hometown. It's the Shepherd of the Hills. It's Chicago Poultry, and it's just a little factory outlet. And sometimes I can find some really good bargains there. So let's head that way. We made it. This is Shepherd of the Hills, Chicago Poultry Factory Outlet. And we're going to go inside. This little place is just a treasure trove. We're going to go inside and I'm going to show you what they have. Okay, so we made it inside. These are all precious moments. I'm not a big fan of precious moments, but somebody must love them. So on this side we have some Disney figurines. I don't ever buy any for the booth. As a matter of fact, I really don't shop this side of the store. The home goods is on the other end, and that's my favorite part of it. Over there is all knives where that gentleman was standing. Here is some wax warmers. And I think that Shepherd of the Hills is known for their case knives, is what they sell. And they have a big to-do about it. In every September, they have a big celebration. And we're coming up on these pillows here. These are Demco pillows. They are $2. They are the cutest. But pillows are not a good seller for me in my booth space, so they stay there. Now I stopped and looked at these they had by the cash registers. These were some really nice big candle lanterns. And then we're facing the clothes section here, and I'm slowly making my way to my favorite part of the store. There's some kitchenware. That's a whole section of kitchenware, just everything you can imagine. And then over here is still, you know, the kind of the clothes section, and it has a lot of jewelry. Their jewelry is really reasonably priced as well. If you were a jewelry reseller, it would probably be something you'd want to check out. Now these were really cute. They were just $1. They're just like little hair bows or hair ties, not sure what you want to call them. These were some little grandma scarves. They were just darling. I don't remember what the price was on those, but I'm sure they weren't very much. They usually sell these things really cheap. So I'm coming up to these clocks here. They are $9.99. Look at the size of that. Now I should have picked a couple of those up. I may have to go back and do that. These here are just some cute like dice. Good decorative. Would make great stackers for the booth to put something on them. I saw a really cute treat canister. You can just barely see it in the camera frame there. And I wanted to check the price on it. I believe it was $8, which was a good buy. It was really a cute canister. These are some cute little zipper pouches. I had a couple of months ago. I bought one just for myself. To keep things in. They're really cute, and they were $5. It looks like blue is going to be a color that's going to be popular this year. I've noticed a lot of blue in different stores. I really like this little 3-tier basket. I believe it was $9.99. It was really cute. And there's one of them big candle lanterns. These little bread tins there, they're $9.99. I had bought several in the black with the white lettering on it some time back, and I do resell on those. And then here is some more Disney, and of course on this rack over here is Disney as well. Some of them are so adorable. Look at that. There's Pooh and Piglet. And there's a little Jim Shore, I believe, right there. Then I'm facing a lot of Jim Shore on those shelves. And as I come around, there's that little gray treat canister that was out of frame earlier. Now, I thought these little birdhouses were cute. I can't see how much they were, and I can't remember. Here are some of those black bread tins that I was telling you that I had bought with the white lettering. Just as cute as they can be. And of course I'm going to pass by this faux greenery again, and of course I have to stop at it. There's just something about that faux potted greenery I just love. But I do put a lot of it in my booth. I look for it at every yard sale and flea market. If it's got that right green to it, that really pretty, almost real greenish color, I just love to pick them up. I can't hardly pass by them. Now this is the corner of the store in the back that has all their clearance. A lot of times you'll find things that are broken back here though. And different things, but it's always hit and miss. Sometimes you can find some good things that they've put on sale, and sometimes you can't. Those little nest eggs right there, they were some kind of banks. They were kind of odd looking, so definitely bypassed those. I just didn't think they were very becoming. I kind of bent down and looked at a picture there, a little wall hanging, but wasn't much. I just passed on it. These little pictures like this, they usually are about $2. I didn't pick that one up and look, but most times those sizes are about $2. All their little Christmas ornaments along this aisle were $2. They usually remain $2 pretty much the whole time of Christmas. So some of them are really cute, and then some of them are just, you know, just kind of plain Janey stuff. But ornaments are so expensive. Those are pretty good buy. Now I did love these candle lanterns here. I was hoping that they would go on sale. They're $24.99, and they were $24.99 at Christmas, so they haven't really hit the sale. But I would have loved to have picked some of them up if they, you know, had marked them down. They've carried these little things for a long time, like the little birds and little jewelry dishes and things. They've just carried them a very long time. They must be a big seller. Now this was a really cute part of the store. These were some little teapots that had bears sitting on the top where the spout was. They were adorable. They're like a teapot that sits in your cup, and then of course the saucer on the bottom. But just adorable. I don't remember what the price was. I kind of had to take that one down and apart to see if I could figure out the price on it. And but anyway, I don't remember. But they were just absolutely adorable. So along this wall, they have a bunch of wood risers. They have the round ones and then the little squared or rectangled ones. Those are $2 a piece. I keep those in stock here at the house because I resell them for a higher price in the booth, but I also use them as stackables that I can stack stuff on, you know, for that different layered look in the booth. So I always pick those up. They always have a bunch of them, but for $2 you cannot go wrong on those. Here's some more Jim Shore figurines. They do carry a lot of the Jim Shore. They have the big ones, they have little ones, just whatever figurine size you want, they probably have it. But I'm just kind of going back through and trying to see if I'd missed some, you know, anything different down some of these aisles. Not even sure what that was. Probably a bell of some sort. I had to stop a minute. I was trying to check one of those out on that shelf. I don't know that I ever really figured out what that was. But anyway, I ended up just putting it back. Now I did come across the little rain boot there in the blue. I believe that was $4. They had blue, they had pink, they had yellow, and even a light purple. But I probably should have picked up a couple of those. There's a yellow one. Yeah, I might have to go back and get some of those as well. Those are good sellers in the booth. I wanted to go back just a little bit and look at this kind of I'm not sure what color you'd call that. It's a green bread box. It was $9.99. That was super cute. So here are some of their mixing bowls. They have all different colors. There I kind of wanted to look at that mason cash little tin. It was too high to buy for resale, but I did think it was awful cute. I'm going to show you on the way out the door all the Myra purses. They just have so many. I have bought several. The prices are so decent. The one I'm getting ready to look at, I believe, is $29.99, and that's a good buy. You can't beat it. Well, this is going to be the end of this trip, and I hope you all enjoyed it.